Dun, 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 dun.
You can stop. I'll put this in post. No, stop, please.
That's the make.
I know what it is. No, I know what it is.
I was just helping you, so you don't have to put that in there.
She's helping.
See?
Is she? Is she?
Yes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Make Believe Heroes. Today we have the second half of our special Make Believe Champions session featuring our friends Madloch and Shane. Now, with Season 3.5 behind us, we are hard at work preparing for Season 4. But in the meantime, we have a number of these Champions episodes that we will be releasing in the interim, as well as some special MBH Plays episodes for patrons. So if you need that MBH fix while we work on Season 4, then you should go to patreon.com/makebelieveheroes. We have a number of awesome rewards over there, and I'm sure you would enjoy them. I do also want to say thank you to everyone who has written in and responded on Twitter, Instagram, on the Discord, or through email about Season 3.5. I know that it was tough, if I could describe it that way. And I'm just really thankful for all you listeners out there who are passionate about these characters and the story that we're telling, and we are very excited to get the ball rolling with Season 4. Regarding Season 4, I did just want to tell you, it's not going to be nearly as long of a wait as we had with 3.5. We are going to be getting started with that very soon in the recording phase, and as soon as we have that decent backup of episodes, we are going to start releasing it. So stay tuned to our social media and our feed here for more announcements about when you can expect to see the launch of Season 4. But for now, let's talk about what happened in Part 1 of Make Believe Champions, The Land of the Dead. Last time, 4 individuals were summoned to the astral plane by Dervetter himself, the god of death. There, he tasked these 4 strangers with a mission to enter the land of the dead and find Sineyan the Conqueror. Magnolia, Geru, Cassian, and Char then entered the barren landscape, setting forth in search of the blue Dracon Kelly. But Dervetter warned them, this is a place of war and death. It would be no easy path. And the 4 of them soon found his words to be true as they encountered a pack of undead after falling into an underground cavern. After dispatching these undead beasts, their journey continued forward until they stumbled upon a solitary campsite. There, they met a group of undying soldiers led by their captain, Felrine. She explained that this was their punishment for deserting during the War of Light. They were sentenced to death, and now their only path to redemption is to find and defeat the Conqueror. But upon finishing her tale and agreeing to aid these 4 in their quest, a mysterious cloaked figure appeared and, within seconds, annihilated Felrine and her entire troop.
You just killed my buddies.
What are you all doing?
I'm crying. What are you talking about?
With that, bright, luminous wings pop out from Cassian's back.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes glow a brilliant white light, and the sword erupts in a holy fervor, and he begins charging at the new enemy.
Whatever it is, the person. I'm sure you all are maybe doing something similar, grabbing your weapons, preparing for battle.
Yeah.
Once just hopping just almost in an instant from 1 to 1 and just slaughtering these things as if it's done it dozens of times. The figure stops turning on a heel and then just fades away. And all your friends, your new friends, are all lying dead on the ground.
Oh.
We shared their fire.
Which are you laughing?
I don't know.
Can I cast Revivify on the lead elf?
You kind of rush over to her to do that. You kneel. They're not blown apart or anything. They're all just sort of stabbed and killed, just immediate. Some in the heart, some in the head. as you rush over to her and you put your hands on her to try and revive her, you sort of realize, like, does this work on an undead? Then her eyes open.
That's weird.
All of their eyes open.
Oh, they're bad.
The wounds close.
Oh, no.
And they sort of sit back up. And they all start grabbing their weapons and looking around. And you're sort of kneeling over Felrine, and she just looks up at you, just freaked out. And she says, "Who are you?"
Oh, no.
Priest of Derveder.
What have you done to me? What? Gather your weapons. They're all grabbing their weapons. They're all standing at attention.
Please, we just had this conversation. There's been another attack.
What are you talking about?
We are allies.
I do not
We
know you.
shook on it.
We did no such thing. Do you seek to harm me?
No.
Do you seek to harm my friends?
No.
Then why are you here? She's looking directly up at Cassian.
To go after the Conqueror.
The beast. That is also our goal.
We talked about this before. You agreed to help us detain it rather than kill.
What?
A moment ago, you were slain.
What?
A blue cloaked figure infiltrated your camp. Do you know what I'm talking about?
A couple of the soldiers are like edging toward Char and Geru with weapons in their hands.
Oh no.
Char hefts his mace and says, "I only slightly want to do this."
We mean you no harm. Please. Listen. You were attacked by a blue cloaked figure.
What? That's no. She seems very confused.
Felrine, as a priest of Derveder, you were punished in the Great War. We know of your past. You told us once before.
They all freeze. How? How could you know that? This is impossible.
What is your punishment that my god granted you?
We are trapped here. This is our punishment. We've been here for months. And like when she says that, you all know it has been millennia since the War of Light. I mean, she's talking about literally talking to Drake and Kelly, being judged by one. Like, that's history.
Mm-hmm.
So it's obvious to each of you that their minds are, this is part of their punishment.
Getting their minds wiped.
Being slain over and over again.
Eee.
You speak of things you should not know. You say that you are a priest of Derveder.
That is right. It stands to reason as a warden of Derveder. Your punishment is under my jurisdiction. Take us to the tunnel that you use to bypass the undead, to seek the Conqueror.
Give me one more persuasion check. This time, again, with advantage.
Ooh, advantage, okay. Let's go with a natural 26. A natural 20 plus 6.
Oh, boy.
20 and a 19.
She stops. She sits up. I don't know what you're speaking of. This is all very confusing. But you say that you seek to capture the beast. It's impossible. But I will show you our path. It's obvious that there is some sort of divining nature to the four of you. I don't quite understand how you can know the things that you know about us. But perhaps Derveder has sent you. I feel that I can trust you. So I will aid you. And when you return to your god, perhaps he shall remember us. And she signals for one of her soldiers, who is sort of slender build. He's got like a bow strapped to his back. He's obviously some sort of like a scout type. She speaks to him in a language that none of you can really grasp. And she says, he will lead you to the path. And the path will bring you to the gate of the Conqueror. But be warned, the valley They call it the Forest of the Dead, and it is not because of the trees. I hope that you succeed. And then she sits down by the fire, and the rest of the soldiers sit down next to her, and they all just look defeated.
Wow. Magnolia will bow. Thank you, my friend.
She looks sort of puzzled at you.
Yeah, I realize
kind of
that.
gives you a passing nod, and then turns back, staring into the fire.
And Magnolia's gonna look at the others and start walking down that path following the scout.
The scout is a male. He's tall, sort of similar hair and skin and eyes to Velreen. He introduces himself as Aaron, and then he says almost nothing else and just starts walking. So you guys have set out. You guys set forth, right? Being led by Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Aaron, he doesn't speak much, but he is leading you all down the pass. Pretty soon after you all depart from the encampment, he leads you in through a passageway that you the way that it's sort of carved. It's covered with a stone. Like a pretty, it's kind of weird. It's like a thin sort of stone that they have covered up this entrance with, like a doorway. And he comes up and he takes a tool from his bag and wedges it in and pushes this thing out of the way, just wide enough for you all to slip inside. And it is a passage that they have literally, it seems like it's been hewn through the stone. And this also reinforces the fact that these guys have
They've been there
here for
forever.
a very, very long time. And they have seemingly carved a way through the mountain. And you all are continuing forward, following them in the dark. As you do so, any conversation?
Cassian doesn't have anything to bring up.
Oh, it's fine. You don't have to. I'm just...
Magnolia's she's pretty happy-go-lucky most of the time. But, that really got to her with the soldier, the elf.
Velreen?
Yeah. Velreen! No! She's just walking behind Aaron. She has her staff in her hand. She's not really hopping around like she was. Like I said, she's a little down.
Is it visibly shown? Is she sullen?
Well, she's not hopping around, and that's unlike what she's been doing with y'all.
Gotcha.
You'd have a pretty high insight.
Worry not, Magnolia. I'll speak to Dervetta regarding their matter and punishment.
She looks up at you and smiles pretty big. Thank you, Cassian. I greatly appreciate it. And she kind of puts her staff back on her back. She's one that she's fidgeting. She puts it on her back, she'll hold it, she'll put it on her back. So she puts it on her back, and you see her smiling now. She's not as sad.
So you all travel through the dark quite a ways. Char, did you take any of that blue fire and eat it?
I have been munching on it.
It's exotic.
Is it good?
It's good. It's yummy.
Char offers it to everybody else. Would you like to try some?
Fire? You're just going to offer them fire? Anyone wants some fire?
Yeah, don't knock it till you tried it. Also, probably don't try it. Yeah, it might hurt you.
Definitely.
I take a piece of bread out of my pack and I just hold it over the fire that he's offering and toast my piece of bread.
There you go.
Nice.
Good call.
It's got a nice smoky season to it.
Is there a bit of chill in the air? If so, I'll warm my hands against the fire.
It's cool. You're in a dark cavern. It's cool in here. Temperature seems odd. It's been a long time, Cassian, since the last time you remember being really, truly cold, feeling the cold.
Or any form of hunger as well.
Yeah, well, you might eat, but not to sustain yourself.
Gotcha.
So you all continue your journey forward, and as you do so, Aaron is silent. He takes you through this path, and it's pretty straightforward. But being a good soldier, he leads you all the way through. It's a good hour, 2 hour trip of walking. At any point, does anyone need to stop for a moment and take a short rest?
I mean, I'll take a short rest.
Oh, definitely. I'll take a short rest.
You all come to a point where there are you can see it's visibly almost like a point, like a resting point where they've got seats and stuff they've carved out and stones where they pause, and he kind of stops there for a moment. He says, "Would any of you require a rest?"
Yes, thank you.
What does he look like?
He looks much like Felreen. He is wearing a dark sort of. It looks ancient. The armor he's wearing. It's pretty. It looks standard. There are no like emblems on it or anything like that at this point. It's just sort of brushed metal, and he has blonde hair that is probably about shoulder length. It is tied back, and it is almost white. It's so blonde. His skin is very pale. His eyes glow with like a bluish pale light, sort of like moonlight. He's very thin. Gotcha. He's probably about 6 feet, 6'1".
If you can lead us to a safe area to rest, we would appreciate it.
Well, this is probably the best place between here and our destination for a rest. If you wish to take one, now is your chance. We shall continue in half an hour.
In a full hour would be much better.
Fine. As you will.
Magnolia just smiles and she runs over to, I don't know, is there a rock? Or...
Yeah, there's like little seats you can sit on.
Okay, well, she's going to sit on that and start meditating.
Okay. Aaron disappears. He continues down the hall, probably scouting for a little while, and then he comes back, and then he takes a seat. You all, during your short rest, you can do as you please, as long as you're resting. You want to spend some hit dice, you can do that. Renew anything that renews with a short rest, etc., etc., etc. The hour passes pretty quickly. Flea, you can refresh all of your key points.
Yeah.
And soon, Aaron speaks and stands. We should continue, if you are all ready.
Yes.
Magnolia stands straight up on the rock and just jumps off and starts following Aaron, or she's right next to him looking at everyone else just waiting.
Okay.
Cassian will stand up and join them.
Char finishes up some of the fire and keeps walking.
And Geru as well.
Yeah.
We are continuing forward. It's about another hour's march, and you notice that all the way the path is descending. Not sharply, but slowly descending. You're going deeper and deeper into the land, into the walls of this chasm where this path has been carved. At different times, there are sort of, not windows, but like these little cubbies that are covered with a stone. Aaron will pause, and he'll sort of signal you all to like hold for a moment, and then he'll pull it back and peer out into the normal pathway, and just sort of tracking, making sure that there's nothing too threatening, as you guys are going along and just sort of scouting, being the scout that he is. You finally do come to a point where you reach an end of this passage, and there is another one of these sort of sliding stones, and he stops, turning to you all. This is where I leave you. This door, this stone. You can grab it here. He kind of signals to like a carved handle. It'll probably take a couple of you to push it aside far enough for you all to get through. Once you have gone through, push it back over the door. Do not leave it open under any circumstances. Do you understand?
We understand.
He steps over to the side and pulls back a small stone for another one of those little cubbies and looks out. The force of the dead is active tonight. There are many, many beasts, creatures, aberrations, undead beasts that will seek to destroy you the moment that you step among those trees. The gate is ahead. You will see it. It is very tall. Go to the gate. Only the living may enter. Cassian's like, uh-oh.
Your guidance is appreciated. We thank you. Your sentence will be decided upon my return.
He gives a slight bow, and then he turns and takes off at a brisk pace back down the hall.
What a nice guy.
I unlaunch an arrow at him.
It's like, he'll be fine. He'll just be reborn anyway, right?
Yeah. Target practice.
Are elementals alive? I never thought about it before.
Are any of us truly alive?
That's a good
man,
point.
I should have been living more fully before now.
It's a simulation.
I feel as though my life is controlled by a 20-sided die.
Oh, same.
So, do you guys pull back the door?
Oh, yeah.
Cassian stands in front of it, unsure if he can enter. He raises a hand against the frame and slowly tries to move it across, see if anything will happen.
Well, the door that he was talking about is the gate into, like, where Sineyan is. Not
okay.
this door. You can get through this door. But you might be out in the middle of a forest of the dead and then can't get inside.
Oh, okay.
Like they can't. So that's the concern. So when you guys are ready, you can push this door open.
Got it.
Okay. Garu attempts to open the door.
It's really heavy.
Hey,
Give me a strength check. Give me a strength check, Garu.
okay. We got 18 plus 1.
Wow, Garu is swole.
Plus 1.
He is a stout halfling.
Yes.
You're welcome. So you start moving. It is moving, just sort of edging outward. But any of the rest of you that want to help, you can grab a hand and start pulling as well.
Come on, guys, give me a hand.
I will give you a guidance. Take a 1d4 of a... Oh, let's see the number. That is a 4. Okay, take a 4.
And what does that do? Just gives him a +4 to his roll?
Ability check, yes.
Oh, okay. You suddenly feel super strong, and you pull the door open by yourself, Garu.
Char finishes stretching and says, "Okay, now I'll help."
And it's open. I mean, you guys probably don't swing it, or I mean, you might, Garu, but you open it as much as you need to get you all out there.
Magnolia just smiles real big and thank you, Garu. And she walks through the door.
She walks through the door, and you all continue?
Garu follows her.
Yes.
On the other side, you see why they call this the Forest of the Dead. There's a forest.
Oh.
It is, there are trees. This is like a valley. To your right, you can see the path of the chasm opening and leading down into this valley. It leads right into a forest of dead trees. They are enormous, leafless trees. They're dead. They seem to be gray, like petrified wood. They stretch high above, even where you all are standing above the valley. They are very, very tall. But you can see, towering even above them, there is the presence of these enormous walls. They are dark black stone, etched in glowing silver that looks like enchanted mithril. And there is a very, very tall gate that the path leads down through that you all can see where you are. Down through the forest, right to an enormous blue gate. Problem is, it's not just trees that you see between here and there. Shambling amongst the trees are the lifeless forms of walking corpses of all shapes and sizes. There are humanoid-sized corpses. There are enormous beasts that are wandering around with fetid, rotted flesh hanging off of them. The smell that is drifting up from this valley is just, it's awful. This is the home of the undead, the accursed souls doomed to an endless death. And there you are. You can see the gate to the home of Sineyan the Conqueror, but you must first cross the forest of the dead.
Are any of you good at sneaking? She looks at Cassian in his, huge outfit and wings and shiny eyes and everything,
And his sword that glows up to 60
literally.
feet.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could sneak by several of these beings. I'm not sure about you.
There is a spell I can use to help me with this. I can enhance my ability and give me a cat-like grace. My armor, though.
That's the problem.
Yes. My armor. It is actually mithril. It doesn't give me the same disadvantages that steel would. In fact, with my spell, I would actually have an advantage to hiding. And Cassian will, cast a second level enhance ability on himself, giving him Cat's Grace.
Okay.
Giving advantage on dex checks, and it doesn't take damage from falling damage 20 feet or less if I'm not incapacitated.
Okay. What about Geru and Char?
Yeah, Garrett's a little loud with his chainmail.
Yeah, I have disadvantage.
Me too.
All right.
Well, that settles it. We will try our best, and we will stick together.
Okay. So you guys are going to try and sneak through.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have group stealth.
Ooh.
Now, if I'm looking at this correctly, I'm pretty sure 2 of you have disadvantage on stealth, and 2 of you have advantage on stealth.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy.
I thought I had turn undead, but I can't find it.
2 flat 19s.
Wow. Okay. Gary, you don't have turn undead?
I'm not seeing it here.
Yeah, you do. Here it is. It's in your features and traits. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
As an action, you present your holy symbol, speak a prayer censuring the dead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom save. If it fails, it's turn for
Oh
1
my
minute.
gosh, that's cool.
That gets a bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are our stealth checks? We got a 19 from Cassian.
Magnolia got a 15.
Okay, that's with your bonus.
Yep.
So your best roll was a 10.
Yep.
And you did roll with advantage?
No.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh.
You have the boots.
Shh, I forgot.
Remember?
No.
Oh my goodness,
gosh.
she rolled 2 10s.
What the heck?
LOL.
That's just like those nat 1 and I rolled 2.
Okay, Char.
I rolled a 7
Okay,
plus 0.
Oh.
and Geru.
I rolled a 19 and then a 20. So,
What?
yeah.
Holy crow. Okay.
That's awesome, dude.
Wow, excellent. Well done. So you guys are actually being pretty sneaky. I would assume that Char is kind of just like stepping in their footsteps in a, like sort of just like following them and letting them sort of guide him because he obviously doesn't have the stealth. But as a group, you all do succeed. So you're, at least for now, you're heading down into the forest of the dead. Are you sort of like trying to go tree to tree and just avoid the ones that you can see?
That's what Magnolia would be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about them.
Oh, definitely. Avoiding like large open areas where the undead horde would gather.
Right.
Like small little 1 and 2 we can pop off, but not a group. So we got stick to cover.
Right. Right now, what you're seeing are mostly just sort of small humanoid-sized zombies. I mean, you guys can spot what a zombie is, and they're not very perceptive. They're not very intelligent, and they're not very perceptive. And so you all are doing a really good job of sneaking past them at the moment. You're moving through. You make, I'm going to say, with that check, I'll say you make about the third of the distance to the door. And as you do, you all sort of stop. And we'll say Magnolia, who's probably in the lead, holds up a hand. And something goes floating by.
Ew.
It is...
Is it the blue cloak?
Enormous. I say enormous. I don't know how big it is. It's probably, I don't know. It's probably 10 feet wide. It's somewhat spherical. It is mostly comprised of one gigantic eye and numerous small eyes coming off of it.
That is really bad.
No.
And it has rotten
That's
it has
horrible.
rotten flesh hanging
So it's
off
like a
of it.
zombie beholder?
Its eye is pale.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to need another stealth check from everyone to hide right now.
Probably gonna have to use my lucky because
And it's going to be contested.
I get my advantage.
Oh no.
Okay, now I am going to say this. This is not a group check. This is individual. So I need to know, I'm going to have to go on everybody got again.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay. What'd you get,
advantage.
Cassian?
11.
Okay, and Alan? Or Char?
3.
Oh. And Geru?
One more than that, a 4.
Oh, no. Oh.
Guys.
I'm rolling. Felicia, don't look.
I don't want to look.
One.
It's not a 1. Okay, so we got 11, a dirty 20, a 3, and a 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
For its perception, basically it doesn't have a skill in it. It's wisdom check. It got a 6.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
You're all like just standing totally still, and as you are, and it's passing by, one of its stalks raises and points right toward Geru and Char.
I poke it in the eye.
We're going to have to roll initiative right here. Let's go ahead and roll initiative for everyone. Now, for this specific thing, it is a beholder zombie, is what we're looking at, obviously. But you all can stand and fight it. You can also try to run and just dash for the door.
That would be a good idea.
I would say that if you're going to dash for the door, it's going to take you 3 turns to get there. At not dashing, but actual full movement to get to the door. We'll just say 3 turns. I know that some of your speeds are higher than others. Like Felicia, she can run like a gazelle. Or I should say Magnolia can run like a gazelle.
Felicia can also run.
Whereas
like
Garu might not be able to run like a gazelle.
Cannot. Short, stubby legs.
With his short legs.
Okay.
But
Cassian's moving like a cat.
Yeah, we're going to say that you guys could still make it to the door within 3 turns. Like at the end of your 3rd turn, you would be there. So you can fight. You could also try to, sort of in a skills challenge way, use your attacks to
Okay, cool.
get ahead.
I've got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
But you need our initiative.
Everybody
first.
give me your initiatives, yeah.
My initiative was an 8.
7.
It's an awful one. I really need it to be
All right,
high.
8 on Magnolia, 7 on Cassian.
Everybody roll under that.
Char,
9.
9, and Geru. So far we have 7, 8, 9.
12.
Oh. Okay. Wow, you guys are so lucky.
I think that's the lowest rolling.
The beholder got a nat 1 on initiative. So
That's hilarious.
okay, you all are all going to get your chance to react first. Now I will say this: Cassian, you and Magnolia both are hidden. As such, I would give you advantage on your first attack roll if you want it, or you could use this opportunity to get away if you want it. So the first person to go is Geru. There's a stalk pointing at you.
Let's see. Pointing right at me. Okay. Let's do the guiding bolt.
Okay, guiding bolt. What level?
Let's see. Yeah, let's try. Let's go with 2nd level,
Okay, 2nd level. So that'll be 5d6 on a hit.
and that's 26.
That is a hit. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
And here comes the damage. 16.
Okay, so you hit it
Wow.
for you blast a guiding bolt at it for 16 damage, and the next attack against it has advantage, right? The next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Nice.
So it's like glittering with light. And so, do you do anything else? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Do you want to run?
No, let me stay here with the party.
Okay, sure.
So, how far away is it from me?
15 feet.
Okay, and the eye stalk is pointed right at me.
It's pointed in the direction of you and Geru, and it's and it's turned towards you now.
How far is it from the ground?
I mean, how far would you say it floats from the ground? 5 feet?
Okay, so it's like coughing.
Coffee.
I am going to waddle up to it and poke it in the eye.
Okay, the big eye?
The big eye. Well, no, the eye that's pointed at me.
Oh, the stalk. Okay.
And I'm going to, as I poke it, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at
Okay.
4th level.
Oh, y'all are going to wreck this thing.
Okay, so that's a boom, 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 boom. It's a 9.
That stinks. That's a miss.
It's not a advantage on that attack, is it?
No, it's not. Mm-mm.
Hey, miss.
Oh, guiding bolt.
Oh,
Guiding bolt, you have advantage. Yes, I forgot. It's guiding bolt advantage. Yes, you're right. It
I
is
literally
advantage.
rolled a 2 again.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
I did the same thing.
Hey,
dude.
can Miss cast that thing that gives you a
Yeah.
bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Bardic
No.
Inspiration.
And I
Unfortunately.
blessed him already, by the way.
Nope, that's a miss, unfortunately. Also, now you're really close to it.
Char reaches out to poke the eye stalk and misses, and just sticks his hand all in the rotted beholder zombie goop, and then pulls it away, and it's just like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
And so he's just kind of flabbergasted and doesn't know what to do. So he's just kind of like, I guess this is the end. So he just stands there.
Magnolia, do you run or do you fight?
Okay, so I got an idea.
Hmm?
I'm gonna run up and hit it
Okay.
with my staff, but I'm
Okay.
also going to do stunning strike
Okay.
to try to get us to run away.
Okay, roll your attack roll first.
Okay. So that's 8 plus 8.
16.
Yeah.
16 hits.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Okay. So
So-
roll me the damage.
26. So that's 7 damage.
7 damage.
And then I spend a key point. Well, I get to attack again, don't I?
Well, it's up to you.
I don't know how
You
that-
can do this first, or you can attack again and then do it. So you want to attack again?
Okay, I'll attack again and then do that.
All right, go ahead and attack again.
It's 13 plus 8.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that's 1d6 plus 5, so 10.
Okay, 10 damage.
Yeah, and then I'll use the key point to do stunning strike.
Okay, where's it at?
At the
there
very
it is,
bottom.
very, very bottom. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of your next turn.
And I'm gonna yell back at him and say, "Now's our chance to run!" And she's gonna start kind of
Moving.
running.
Okay, so what is a stunned creature?
It's a he has
Wait, he
to
has
do
to make a save.
save.
You're right, he has to make a save. I was just reading that. He has to make a save, which is your...
DC's at 13.
Okay. Nope, he rolled a 5.
Yes.
Attack rolls against it have advantage. Oh, you set me up so well.
He's stunned, so do you then run?
Yeah, I'm not just gonna bolt like leave him, but I'm starting to make my way.
You're gonna move your full speed away from it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Now it is Cassian's turn.
Cassian, he's hiding. He's still behind the tree, right? So the beholder zombie can't see him.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
Alright, so he's going to hold up the hilt of the sunblade. It's still gonna be hidden, so there's no light coming from him. And he's gonna prepare a 3rd level searing smite on it. So the next attack roll he does, it deals an extra 1d6 per level. So 3rd level, 3d6 fire damage to the target, and it causes it to ignite in flames. And then on its turn, it has to make a saving throw, or else it catches on fire. And then as an action, he's gonna look at the beholder zombie, and he's gonna tell it, "Your time to die is upon you." And he's gonna hold a path to the grave on it. At the end of Felicia's turn, it will trigger, and then that'll be his turn. While he's still hiding behind the tree.
So you're not attacking at this turn. You're using your action to do the path to the grave thing.
Yeah, so I'm still hidden.
All right, but you've got a searing strike ready to go.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's its turn, so it's going to go, and it is going to, after being hit hard by Magnolia, and she is running away from it.
Was it not stunned?
Oh yeah, wait. You're right. It's stunned. It can't do that.
Oh, that's good. I was wondering
brain
what you were
pooted.
doing.
It's stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yes.
Right? Is that right, or the end of its next turn?
It says my next
Okay,
turn.
I'll double check that. But yeah, it's stunned, so it can't take an action or a reaction. So it's just kind of like floating and flittering around and just totally stupid. Stupid. It can't do anything. So its turn passes. And now we go back to the top. Geru.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use my my mace, and I'm going to hit it. Let's take a look. That's going to be...
Okay, you have advantage
Oh, okay.
because he's stunned.
First one is a 5. The second one is an 8.
This is honestly kind of sad what's about to happen. You guys are just going to... You got a 5 and an 8 total?
Yeah, no, those are... First roll was a 5, second was an 8, so I guess that was an 8.
Okay.
That was an advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that with your bonus?
Oh, sorry, plus 4, so that's a 12.
Okay. That's still going to miss, unfortunately. But, so do you stand still?
He's still stunned till my turn, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Do you think my spiritual weapon is still up from the previous thing or not?
No, I think that only lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
So, you could cast another one.
Yeah, let's cast that at 2nd level.
Okay.
There we go. That's a 10 total.
To hit,
Yeah.
that's a miss. My dude, the D&D Beyond dice are being cruel to you today.
There.
Let's see. With that, it is... are you staying still?
Where's Magnolia right now? Did she run towards the gate?
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You gonna follow her?
Yeah, I'll follow her.
Okay, it can't take an opportunity attack on you. Char, it's your turn.
So, yes, Char is going to do this. He is going to... Is it still close to me? Has it moved at all?
It hasn't moved. It's stunned. It's just kind of fluttering there.
Do I have advantage still?
Yes.
So I'm going to try that again.
Another 4th level?
Yep, just reach out.
Inflict.
Does a 24 hit?
Let me see. Yes. Actually, surprisingly. Yes. Yes, it do. It does. Roll me that damage.
So, I'm going to roll 60 10s.
Oh, my.
So that does 30.
Okay.
And I'm also... I think this should work.
This is kind of mean.
He's a beholder. He can take it.
Yeah, and he's a zombie beholder, so go ahead.
If you hit a creature with a melee attack, and so doing that...
Oh, no.
Inflict wounds is considered a melee attack, right?
It is. It's a melee spell
That's what I
attack.
thought. So, I can use Channel Divinity
Poop Town.
to deal an extra 21 points of necrotic damage.
This is cheating. This is cheating, Alan.
So that's 51.
Wow.
51 total?
51 total. And, I'm just kidding.
So an extra 21?
Yes, so that's 51 total.
At least you just cheated.
Oh, I did.
You did. Okay.
I just knew your face.
All right. Fine. You do that. Chunks of it fly off. Of many of its stalks just like fire off of it and are just dead pieces of flesh. And it doesn't even react because it's so stunned.
So,
Magnolia.
I have a request.
Oh, are you going to do something else?
The stalk that I poked the eye of,
Yeah.
I want that one to have fallen off and it still be stuck to my finger.
Okay. It's stuck to your finger.
And then Char shakes it off
Sick.
and then steps on it.
Okay.
Like a leech.
Yeah, exactly.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Magnolia, go ahead.
Okay. So, since I'm kind of far away, I'm gonna try to use my darts.
Okay.
And I can throw 2. I can do 2 actions with the darts.
You take the attack action, you can take it twice. So yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Ugh. Okay, 7 plus 8.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, that hits. That meets.
That's cool.
You got it.
So it's a D4
Uh-huh.
plus 5. So
Okay.
4 plus 5.
Oh my gosh, are
That's
you
9.
kidding me? Felicia,
I was gonna throw another one.
your dart flies into the eye of the stupid
Right in the
zombie
center.
beholder, and it just goes all the way through it, shooting undead viscera out the back, and the thing slumps to the ground dead.
From a dart.
Cassian didn't even get to do his big thing.
He just looks over at Cassie.
But technically, you're.
Sorry.
You guys are still in. You guys are
Initiative
still
or whatever.
in initiative. Yeah.
After she does that.
And you were holding your action. The specific thing you said was your action was held.
Yep.
You have to cast it on you had to pick a specific creature. You're going to cast it on that creature.
Yep. Since it's gone, my whole channel divinity's popped.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, dude.
So as that
It's all
thing
good.
falls down, you guys hear a roar, and looking back, there is what looks like an enormous 10-foot undead gorilla monster that
I
just
guess
saw
I'll kill this.
that just saw you all standing there, and it charges full speed toward you all. And Cassian, it's going to be your turn. Magnolia, do you keep moving?
Yeah, Magnolia's gonna keep moving toward the gate.
Was Char moving toward the gate as well?
Yes, Char continues moving.
I don't think I asked. Okay, so right now, Cassian, you're the one closest to it. It is charging toward you. What do you do?
Since I didn't break hiding, does it have to roll perception to find me since I'm technically hiding right now?
It's literally coming from the side that you're hiding from.
Oh, gotcha. So it sees me regardless?
So it sees you, yeah. It sees you.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Radiant Soul.
Okay.
So now luminous wings pop from my back, and I fly 30 feet into the air.
Nice.
Okay. You're in the air. What do you do up there?
Bonus action, I'm gonna use my
Uh-huh.
spell attack, 2nd level, spiritual weapon at using it at its full range of 60 feet. How far away is this thing from me?
I'll say that he's within that range.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna swing a let's go with second level special weapon.
Well, give me an attack roll on it first, right?
Does a 15 hit?
Let me check. Yes, 15 does hit. Yes.
Woo! I'm gonna be doing 11 force damage and 8 radiant damage against it.
Okay, 19 total damaggio, and your hammer flies down and like smacks it in the face, but it's pretty mindless, and it just keeps charging towards you. Just its front arms just beating on the ground as it's running in your all directions. Of course, you're up above it now, but it's still charging all the rest of you. Do you fly in the direction of your friends?
Yes.
Okay, you guys are moving. We roll around. It's the gorilla's turn. It spends its first turn fully. Okay, you guys had already moved 30 feet up. I'm going to say it was about 50 feet away when it started. Its speed is 30 feet. It has an aggressive feature which allows it to use its bonus action to move its speed toward a hostile creature it can see. So it moves 30 feet towards you guys. Then it is going to run. It's just going to dash towards you guys, and it is right now. It's right on your heels, but it can't take an action to attack. But it is up in your biz now. You're all running, and it is running with you as its turn ends. And Garu, you're going to get the first shot at this thing as you're all running toward the door with the zombie on your heels.
Okay, let's use the boomerang for the first time. So here we go. D&D Beyond says 25. That's a natural 20 plus the 5.
Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, that hits. Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll me the damage. And your boomerang it does a little extra, right?
Yeah, so that's that's 4 plus 4 plus 2. So that's a crit.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So it's 10 total?
That's correct.
6 of which is regular, like, bludgeoning, and 4 of which is thunder damage. Correct?
Something like that, yeah.
As it connects, it makes a loud, like, boom, like a crashing noise as it hits it. And it takes the damage. It's still moving. You still running?
Yeah, still running to that gate.
Toss it back. Your boomerang hits it and then, like, falls.
Yeah, and I say the magic word that's on the boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Booyah. And the boomerang returns to my hand.
That's perfect.
That's awesome.
It's the Booyah Boomerang. Okay.
I love it.
Booyah Meringue. So now it is Char's turn. Char, there's a big giant gorilla zombie chasing you all.
Char pulls out his caltrops.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have any. Let me double check that. He might.
D4s?
Yeah.
Bunch of D4s?
He pulls out a bunch of D4s.
No, I don't see any.
No, he pulls out a ration and throws it at it, so he'll eat that instead.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see, what do I have that would
Interrupt him in some way?
How far is he?
He's within 10 feet of you guys. He's right there. He's right on your heels. I'm going to say he's not so close that it would be hard to do a ranged attack.
Right.
But he is right on your heels.
Okay.
Hold. You don't have hold monster. You'd have to have hold monster.
I don't. I have hold person.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this thing's not a person.
It's definitely not a person.
Oh well. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level. That's its level. And when you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So my whole party is unaffected by it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna. Well, it's just around me for 15 feet, so he'll be in it.
Yes.
And he'll be slowed. So once he gets in that, it's like running through goop.
Cool.
And he has to make a save if he starts his turn there.
Yes. Big damage.
Yes.
On a fail.
Exactly.
Okay.
And these are fiends. I'm not technically evil. My character's not evil. But given that I am from an ambassador from the Nine Hells, I'm going to say that these are fiends that are flying around me.
Right. Little fiery char fiends with little char faces. They just look grumpy.
Char fiends.
Charubs.
Oh,
no!
Oh, it's over. We're done. That's it. Game over.
Oh.
Oh gosh, we made it. We had a good run. Okay, all right. The Charms are surrounding Char. Whose turn is it? It's Magnolia's turn. Okay, you guys are running. It's going to take one more full turn after this to reach the door.
I guess I could stun it again.
Okay, you're going to try and stun it again?
Yeah.
Okay,
So.
give me an attack. So you're going to pause, hit it.
Yep.
And that's a poop roll.
Yeah. Ain't that 3 + 8?
That is a 3 + 8, so that's not going to do it. No, wait. That actually is going to do it.
Nuh-uh.
Its AC is 11.
Are you
I'm
kidding
looking
me?
at it. Holy cow. You're ridiculous. You're fired.
Oh, that's
Season 4
great.
is canceled.
That's great.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, go ahead and roll me your stupid damage with your dumb little D6.
That's a cool
do it.
little D6.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Okay. It's a 1.
So 6
You deserve that.
damage.
All right, 6 damage. And then you can attack it again, I guess, if you want.
Yep. I'm gonna do that. Ooh,
That's a nat 1.
That's a nat 1. But I can still do my stunning strike.
Yeah, I'll let you do your stunning strike.
So he's gotta do a saving throw, DC 13.
He got a natural 20. Look at it. There it is.
That's dumb.
He does not, and because of your nat 1, when you go to try and stun him, he's actually going to grab you,
That's also dumb.
and he's going to sling you, and he's going to throw you right into a tree.
That's awesome.
And you're going to take 1 bludgeoning damage. Wow, really sucks to be you, Magnolia.
Man, this tree hurts.
But it does stop you, and he is still in a rage chasing all of you. And now it is your turn, Cassian.
Cassian, with his sword lit from both the radiant energy and the searing smite, is gonna fly down and swing at the undead gorilla.
Okay, let's have that attack roll, my dude.
11.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
So this is with the level searing smite and a 4th level divine smite with the undead bonus.
Holy cow.
From both my sword and this. It's gonna be a lot. Okay, so rolling for damage.
Okay, let's have it.
It's gonna be a lot.
Alright, so that's gonna be 43 radiant damage.
Oh, we'll see. What's 43? What's 24 minus 43? You kill it. How do you kill it?
I fly down with my sword, searing with holy fire, slam it directly into its head, and like it erupts in a great white light, and it turns to ash.
Okay.
Wow.
It's dead.
Wow.
You killed it. You all do notice as you're running toward the door, you've all begun to notice that more and more of these shambling forms are now taking notice of what's happening. And you see large zombies, small zombies, all sort of closing in on you, driving you toward the door. So you need to keep running.
Yeah.
Like this is a forest of the dead, and they are now all aware of your presence and all moving in your direction. You hear, the sort of groaning of the zombies as well as some cries from probably similar beasts to this gorilla. Do you all make a dash for the door?
Yes.
Yes.
You dash for the door. You're running. Zombies are closing in from every side. Cassian, swooping down with your wings.
I actually don't go towards the door.
Okay.
I cast light on myself, and I try and get the zombies' attention by using thaumaturgy to cause my voice to boom up to 3 times its normal volume.
Okay.
And I begin shouting and flying away from the door, away from the party members.
Okay. Let's call this a persuasion check.
Gotcha. Let's go with a fun little 25.
I hate Cassian.
I have a +6 to persuasion.
I'm just kidding. No, that's good. You definitely take the attention of the brunt of the force of these zombies. And the others are still kind of running forward, but you're the biggest, brightest, and loudest thing, and they are dull of wit, so they are sort of all turning toward you, even though they can't actually get to you at the moment. And that clears it up for the other 3 to reach the door. You reach the gate. It's a large blue stone gate, but there is a handle, and you all step forward. What do you do?
Magnolia tries to open it.
Just gonna try and push it open?
Yeah.
It's very heavy. Magnolia starts pushing it. It's moving a little bit. The other 2 step in to help.
Garu helps.
I just want to clarify, Char didn't dash towards the door. He just waddled furiously towards it.
Okay, so while you 2 are pushing, a moment later, Char waddles furiously up behind you and begins pushing.
He helps, yes.
All right, let's just have who's got the best strength among you? Probably none of you really.
+1.
Okay.
0.
Okay. And then Garu's also +1. Let's just everybody roll a strength check. Everybody just do that.
12.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
18.
All right. Garu is swole.
Again.
And once again, his muscles start just rippling. His shirt rips open in the front a little bit from his pecs swelling. And he just digs deep, probably thinking to, I don't know, maybe some farming days, and he pushes the door wide open. And you all get through. Cassian, you see as your friends have, or your companions at least, have entered the gate of Sineyan the Conqueror.
I want to cancel the light spell on me, and I'm gonna fly down, so I'm still like in the tree line.
Okay.
But I'm gonna like not avoid like out of their reach, and I'm gonna double dash dash as much as I can to the gateway.
Okay. You still flying, right? Still winging?
Yes, still winging it.
Flying, you swoop down, just heading as quickly as you can, flying toward the gate, and as you're about to pass through it, you pass through it. He's been thinking, am I going to make it because I'm not really alive? You do feel a cold, burning sensation on the back of your hand where the mark of Dervetter rests. And you think, perhaps that's what gave you passage.
Sick.
Thankfully.
The touch of a god, sometimes it helps.
Yeah.
So you get through the door, and you are all inside. And as you are, without any effort of your own, the door slams itself shut as the undead approach it, and you can just hear them crashing against it. But the door holds strong.
Cool.
You are inside the gate, looking at a miraculous change in scenery. I mean, everything is different. The sky looks different. Above you all, there is bright moonlight and a starlit sky. It looks like, home. There is a beautiful courtyard in this large circular wall that surrounds the home of Sineyan the Conqueror. The grass is lush and green. There are large shrubs that are leading down a path that head right to the door of this enormous dwelling. There are exotic bushes and flowers with bright sapphire blooms growing all over them. And these blooms and vines are actually grown up and moss all over this enormous structure in the center of the courtyard. That building in question is a strange one. It has an almost otherworldly design, like nothing that any of you have ever seen. And looming over your heads there is an enormous, just gigantic stone entrance into this structure that is carved in the shape of a great dragon's maw. The vines have grown over it to cover it almost completely, their blue petals gleaming in the moonlight. Now you're inside. There's no one out here to meet you. There's no answer. There's no, welcoming party or anything like that. What do you do?
Hello? Anybody home?
There is no answer.
Garu steps forward towards the gate that looks like a dragon's maw.
Okay, you start walking forward. Garu, as you're stepping forward, you do hear a sound. It sounds a little bit like voices talking from inside.
Hey guys, I hear voices.
Magnolia puts her quarterstaff on her back and walks over. And can she put her ear up to it, or?
Oh, I mean, it's like a gigantic opening. It's not like a door. It's open, wide open. It's the mouth of a dragon.
Okay.
Carved into stone.
I would like to just go in there.
Think like the entrance to Bowser's castle, but instead of Bowser's giant stone head,
it's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up next to Garu and look at him. Well, we're pretty close, aren't we? And she's gonna walk through the opening of the mouth of the dragon.
What are you two doing, Cassian and Char?
Well, I'm making sure my sunblade is put away so there's no light coming from me.
Okay.
And my wings have disappeared since they last for only a minute.
Okay.
So Cassian will try and slowly move up close to the entrance of the door and try and listen in on the see if we can understand like the language being said.
You go ahead and give me a perception check, Cassian. And what's Char doing while he's perceiving? Is he moving forward as well?
He is tying Yoshi up since he doesn't want to go in the castle
12.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Did
and heading towards the entrance.
you say it was a 12, Cassian?
Yes.
With a 12, you can't really make it out. You definitely do not. It definitely sounds like a language that you don't recognize. But you can definitely hear two voices. At least it seems that way.
I let them know, there are 2 bodies over there. Not sure what they are, though. I don't know what they're saying.
Well, let's go ask them.
Does Magnolia just march in?
Yeah, Magnolia is feeling pretty good about herself. She just threw a dart at a beholder.
Through a beholder?
And
Through.
threw it.
Through a dart, through a beholder.
Exactly. So she's going to keep on walking.
You just walk in. Okay. You step inside, and the mall comes to life and eats you. Just kidding.
I knew it.
You step inside, and as your feet begin to sort of reverberate somewhat, yours don't, but the other two follow you. The other 3.
I follow.
Yeah, I follow.
Yeah, Garu does.
Everyone's following, and the moment that you all step inside, and sort of the sound of your footsteps, the voices stop. It is just as strange in here as it seemed from outside. Just the design of things, and it just seems very alien and unnatural, as if it was sort of built and designed by an architect from another world. You step inside, and off to the left, there is a large opening that leads over, and you see, as soon as you step in, into this large, like, gaping open, I don't know, it's not really a living room. It's more just like a big, enormous, empty room. There's a great, thick, like, carpet lied on the floor that looks like it would be comfortable for resting on, big enough for maybe a dragon. And to your left, there is an opening that leads into another room that is very visible from where you are, and there is a large dining table that is dressed with all kinds of foods, meat, just a feast. And seated at that table, or at least you assume they were seated, because as you step in, you hear the scoot of a chair, and you turn, and there is a figure standing at the table, and he looks very surprised to see you all.
Hello.
Why, hello.
What a nice place you have here.
He picks up a blue napkin, wipes his mouth, and then steps around you, and you can all see him now clearly. You see a man standing there. He appears, I don't know, human, kind of, but also he looks a little too muscular. Like, he almost looks like a sort of spin-off of a human, if that makes sense. It's strange. You couldn't really, if someone were to ask, you wouldn't really be able to choose. Well, he definitely was human. He is standing about 6'4", 6'5". He's dressed in comfortable clothes. He has black hair that is so dark it almost has a bluish tint to it. But that could be a trick of the eyes, because his eyes are sharp sapphire blue. I mean, they are radiant blue.
Wow.
He is thick-necked and muscular, but he's not clumsy. He is lithe. Every movement that you see him make, every step as he's moving toward you, seems calculated and controlled, as if it wouldn't surprise you to see him launch into a ferocious attack at any moment. He is just a specimen, if I could say it that way. Very handsome and powerful. And he steps forward toward you all, sort of pausing in the space between the 2 rooms. And he says, "Why, it has been quite some time since I had any visitors. What brings you to my home?"
The gods have called for your aid. Why have you not answered, Conqueror?
Magnolia's just going to look at Cassian like, whoa, dude.
Cassian don't care.
An emissary from the gods. Or should I say 4 emissaries from the gods.
Magnolia bows.
I assume you are the messenger of Privalian.
You are correct.
Yes. It has been some time since I spoke with her. She is quite lovely.
She is indeed.
Give her my greetings when you see her.
Of course.
And I assume you, he says, signaling to Geru, are a representative of our own Palor, Lord of the Gods.
I am indeed, and don't make light of it.
Oh, no, of course not. Palor is a great friend, and worthy of our respect. And Sir Knight, I can tell you've got the scent of Dervetter, don't you?
He guides my steps.
What of you? He says, looking at Char.
I'm from the hells.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh, are you an elemental?
I am, on behalf of Tormentvost.
I have never been in battle with an elemental. Would you be interested in sparring?
Sure.
Really? Well, perhaps we'll do that. But first, I should, I suppose, not be rude. Welcome to my humble abode. And, Sir Knight, what is your name?
Cassian.
Cassian. And the rest of you, lovely lady.
Magnolia McLaren, at your service.
Beautiful name. And, Sir Cleric of Palor.
Garu Gobsmack.
Ah, powerful name. And, elemental.
Sir Vance off the wall.
This is a very respectful name.
I kid.
Oh.
I am Chargensis Kintel. Even more respectable than that.
Exotic. I like it. Well, I suppose I should answer. I didn't answer the call because I didn't want to. I'm busy.
Why didn't you want to?
I've been busy. Things, I've got things to do here.
With, like what? Can I play?
I thought the gods were staying out of it, weren't they?
The father is close to breaking free.
So as he says that, Magnolia and Garu don't have any idea what that means. Char does, and Cassian does. And Sineyan, his sort of jovial grin kind of fades. What did you say?
That which has been chained.
Please, do not. You lie. This is surely a joke.
The father, his servants have been active. The magic that has been binding him, it's either being weakened or destroyed by his servants. So the gods, they call upon the Drake on Kelly.
Sineyan stops you kind of. He looks a little bit shell-shocked. I have served my purpose. I have given my life in service to the gods. Or have they already forgotten? Has Dervetter already forgotten? It was he who ushered me into this afterlife, and I am very grateful. He has given me such great playthings. But why should I return?
Garu steps forward, and he looks him in the eye, and he says, I've seen this sort of thing happen before. Sometimes when you're in retirement for a few years, you might not admit it, but you get a little bored. You want to go back to the workplace and see what's there and what's going on. This is your chance. We're offering you the chance to go back and pause your retirement just for a little while.
Give me a persuasion check, Garu.
Well, let's see. Okay, it's 12 total.
Well, I'll admit, I'm curious. How are things down there? You say that the crooked father is rearing his ugly head again. Are there wars?
Occasional skirmishes throughout Manumi. Although, it's been some time since I personally fought his forces.
In the Hells, war is all we've known. For how long? Decades? Years?
Eons. Let's just say millennium.
Millennium?
Millennium, whatever.
But the Unchained has taken over. We slowed him down. We stopped him, perhaps, but his power is rising.
Also in the monastery, some of the acolytes have been a little grumpy.
What of in the realm of the elves?
The elves are very concerned. Continually.
I notice, I can't help but notice, where is the representative of Atonia? Why is there no druid or such among you?
The goddess Atonia. Her business is a mystery to us. We don't know why she didn't send a representative. Although, if Pavilion and my own lord ally together. I'm sure even she will join our cause.
There's been talk of things happening in Fallen Grove. She kind of looks away. The canopy was attacked. There may be more forces headed that way. It's hard to say. I'm not...
Forces.
Do you know anything more of this, Geru?
I've just heard rumors. My uncle's barber said that there were dark forces in Fallen Grove, but that's all I know.
Gary is one who I want to be when I grow up.
Magnolia, as you guys are saying this, you get a hint of something on Sineyan's face, something kind of, maybe a hint of recognition. Well, you see, I have business. There are things I must do.
You seem to be lying of your knowledge of what we speak of.
Are you accusing me of lying in my own home?
I mean, your home is lovely.
Of course.
If things are as bad as Dervetter say they're going to be, then you may not have this beautiful home. And you seem to know this.
Let's have an insight check. Let's have one, let's see. Well, let's everybody just give me one. Everybody just give me an insight check.
22.
13.
It's the same thing Magnolia has. Char?
14.
All right. So Cassian, you all can sense that he's not being totally honest. Cassian, you pick up on the fact that specifically when they were speaking of the destruction of the canopy, that he had like a moment of recognition.
So, is it true then that the blue dragon would rather hide like a coward in his castle than face the father?
Geru steps away from Cassian.
Good call. You see a furrowed brow on his face, and you hear and almost feel a sort of rumbling, like a growl, come out from him. Tread lightly, knight. I am no coward, but I am not about to abandon responsibility just because someone calls. I am not a servant. I served. I gave myself and my life to the gods. And now they expect to just pick it back up.
What do you expect? Do you think the gods could have permanently sealed away the crooked father? His power created this world, and if my studies are true, many others. We need you. The power of the Dracon Kelly combined with the 9 hells and the 4 gods of Manumi. Together, we will be able to drive him back once more. The Conqueror. That is what your name is, known for your ferocity in battle. Are you turning down such a honorable battle to the death once more because of mere responsibilities that can be put off to someone that serves you instead?
Go ahead and make me another persuasion check there, Cassian.
Got it.
And you can do this one with advantage.
Ooh. 24. First one was an 18.
Okay.
You say you can't fight because of responsibilities. What do you speak of?
He looks taken aback by your words, Cassian. You can tell that you've definitely kind of cut to the heart of him. And that's when you all hear footsteps. And you see another figure come out from behind the wall in the kitchen. She steps around. She is tall, dark-haired, dressed in plain clothes. She has a sharp elven look to her. And she says, Sineyan, you have to go. And Char, you immediately recognize Dimvarga.
What?
The Black Dragon.
Oh, would I recognize her?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
But you wouldn't recognize the name if it's spoken.
Mm-hmm.
Char hefts his mace and says, "She's right, but what?"
She just she looks tired, and she gives you like a kind of an exasperated look. And she says, Elemental, don't waste your time. My brother here could snuff out your light before you took your first step. But they are right, Sineyan. And she walks over and sits on the big plush carpet and kind of leans back, looking at all of you. And I don't need you to watch me. I promise I'll be good. Sineyan looks uncomfortable. He looks at you four.
Oh, yes, I forgot to introduce. This is my sister. She also died recently. And I suppose you know one another, Elemental?
We've met, sort of.
Yes, I heard she was in the Hells. Well, now she is here, and the gods do not know. But now she's decided to let you all know.
And he gives her a stern look, and she just kind of shrugs.
And now we are in a bit of a sticky situation, so what should I do? Should I just kill all of you?
Cassian grabs his Sunblade's handle.
I wouldn't bother.
Magnolia doesn't grab her staff, but she just kind of puts her hands behind her back. If you kill us, our gods will definitely not be happy.
That's true.
And your little responsibilities that you have.
Show some respect.
You're hoarding a criminal.
You don't know her.
I really don't. Miss could be so mad right now.
This is my sister. She is not well.
You see her rolling her eyes.
To say the least.
What ails her?
She has much to answer for, but it has been so long since I saw any of my brethren and my sisters. And while she has done terrible things,
He says, kind of lowering his eyes and looking at Char.
Yes.
she is still my blood, and I do love her dearly. And if we're being honest, the gods are not so faultless, at least not in regards to her specific case.
Dimvarga, she sighs, she leans forward, she kind of rests her elbows on her knees. She looks very casual, which is just sort of strange. I will stay here, Sineyan, and I will be good. I'm tired of all of this. Perhaps you all can stop him. Perhaps you all can prevent the rise of the crooked father. I don't think so. I don't think you have any idea what you're facing. But perhaps if you stop him, then I don't know, survive this somehow.
Who are you to speak with such familiarity with the father?
She turns her head kind of sideways, looking at you. Don't speak as if you know things, whelp. I was to be his queen, at least in name. I am Dimvarga. I'm the Shapeless.
With that, the Sunblade is pulled from his side, and it lights up, facing towards her. You are the traitor to the gods.
The gods are traitors to me. I simply returned the favor. And Sineyan steps between the two of you.
I will go with you, knight. I will go under one condition. You all will make a blood bond with me here, that you shall never speak of my sister's presence here.
Is that like a blood contract? I'm not a fan of those.
It is not a contract. There is no written word. It is simple. If you speak that her soul is harbored in my home, if you speak her name with intent to reveal her presence here, if you go to the gods, you will be destroyed immediately. Body and soul. Make this pact, and I will accompany you to your precious gods, and I will help you in this war. After all, just as you said, soon it will come to us all if the Crooked Father is once again released.
What do we get on our end?
To live, and to accomplish your goal. And I'm sure Dervetter has rewards prepared for you all, does he not?
Yeah, but if I want to be given a blood pact, I want something else.
It's a simple pact. Just don't tell anyone that she's here. What do you want?
I've already tweeted it.
What? Oh, dear God. You're dead. You're all dead. What do you want?
I'll make your blood pact, but I have some questions. What if it becomes known? If it becomes known, then can I speak of it? If it's not me that initially makes it known? Because, like, if I hear it and somebody brings it up, and then I don't want to.
It's simple.
Like,
you can't reveal it. You can't
pretend.
reveal it, Jargensis. You can't reveal it. If you reveal it, you're dead. You're gone.
But we can talk about it amongst ourselves.
If you yes, But you can't tell anyone outside. If you tell anyone, you die. You can't do it.
Anyone outside? Well, what about inside?
You know what? I'm changing it. It's all being changed. It's very simple. You will make a blood pact, and the moment that we leave, you will forget that she is here.
I like that better.
Yeah, that's less chance of obliteration.
Exactly.
Geru.
I also agree.
Cassian Knight. Will you agree?
If we take this bond,
Yes.
do you hold your word that you shall aid the gods in the upcoming war?
I too shall be bound.
That's fun.
And he takes his hand, his right hand, he holds it out, and he holds up his left hand, and a long talon grows out from his pointer finger, and he slices open his right hand, and deep blue blood begins to drip from it.
Ew. That's awesome.
So we're supposed to drink that or something?
Magnolia would walk, she would walk over and perform that first.
You step forward, and he reaches forward the same claw to cut your hand.
Mm-hmm.
He does so.
She takes it, and there's no emotion on her face when it happens. She's trained for this.
And the rest of you, I see Shane, you're holding your hand out. Geru holds out a hand.
Yeah, Gary holds with his hand, but he holds it in place with his other hand, so he won't move.
kind of like ready, just preparing himself to flinch.
Exactly.
Cassian
takes a dagger from his belt and does it to his own hand.
Well, that was that was nice, but I'm still going to have to do it with this claw for it to work. So now you have a double cut. But I mean, I guess that's okay. And Charginsis?
Char holds his hand out,
Okay. He takes the claw.
and right as he does, a little bit of fire pops out, and then he goes, just kidding.
He takes his claw and he marks you all. It's not just a simple cut down. It's actually like a seal that he draws with his claw in your hand. And his blood is mixed with his own claw. You know, he's mixing it with yours. And there you're all tied together in bond. And Dimvarga stands. She gives a little mocking bow. And she says, "Have fun with your gods. Perhaps one day they will stand answer for their sins." And then she turns around and she walks around the corner. And as she does, she ceases to exist in your minds.
Who?
Dimvarga.
I was joking.
We just met Dimvarga? I gotta tell someone about this.
I said who? I'm glad. I would rather that. Like, you walk out the door, you forget.
I'm not gonna lie, you got me.
I know I did. It was
You really
great.
I'm kind of mad about it.
Char's like looking at his hand where he wrote down Dimvarga lives.
It's gone. And you're like, who dis?
JK.
Who dis? Sineyan says,
Well, you've convinced me. I suppose I'll join you on this quest. After all, it's as you said, Geru. Sometimes I do wonder how things are going on at the office. So, shall we?
We shall.
he transforms into an enormous blue dragon. He fills the room. His just body begins to stretch out in every direction. You hear a deep growl coming from his chest, and he is just enormous with just not translucent, but like glittering blue scales, a great maw. He's got a huge horn that comes up from right behind his nostrils, pointing upward, and now stretched out into his full form, you hear his voice booming.
Climb aboard, shall we?
Before you know it, Magnolia hops up there. Like, you could barely see her. She hops up there and gets right on the top, and she crosses her legs.
You all climb atop the dragon.
Yes, Gary does.
Yes.
Yes.
Once you all get atop his back, there are a number of these like horns along the spine. He says,
Hold on tight. Wouldn't want you to fall.
Go, Falcor!
He takes off, bursting through the roof,
Nice.
which he just doesn't even care. And he flies over. You see him fly over the Valley of the Dead. You see him swooping high over this chasm. Deep in the trenches, you can see numerous more of these creatures and beasts that you avoided by taking the hidden path. You fly on great wings, and in moments you have reached the edge again of this chasm where you entered. And then he dives over the edge as if he's just made this path millions of times. He swoops through the darkness, through the gray ethereal light of the sky, as he flies you all very swiftly. It's exhilarating as you swoop down once more toward the vigil atop the mount of Dervetter. And there Dervetter waits, looking up. He doesn't grin, he doesn't speak, he just stands there stoically watching as Sineyan, with a flourish, swoops around and lands with a crash atop the great steel platform.
I'm here, and I brought your friends.
Hey.
He kind of lowers his shoulder to let you all slide down a wing onto the platform.
Magnolia jumps off.
And then he rests on his haunches, still in his full draconic form. And Dervetter speaks once again to you all. You hear that reverberating sound.
Welcome, my children. I'm glad to see that you are successful. It is as I said before, the hour is short. But I must thank you all.
He turns to Chargensis.
Chargensis, I will find a way to help Tormedvas in his efforts against the enemies of the gods.
Yeah.
We will send aid to the Hells.
Thank you.
Cassian.
Lord Dervetter, there is something I must report. On our way to the castle, there were a squadron of elven fighters, cowards who abandoned us during the Great War.
Yes, I remember these. They were banished to that land, suffering their penance.
I return. I ask for their pardon, as their aid allowed us to get to the castle.
He pauses for a moment.
This is what you ask for your reward.
Your service is more reward than I need. This is merely a action of justice upon our prisoners.
It shall be as ye ask, Cassian. As always, thank you for your service.
And he'll bow and return to the group.
As you're bowing, he reaches his hammer toward you.
Go and retrieve them for me, and I'll usher them into the next life myself.
And as the hammer glows, you just fade away. Geru, Dervetter turns toward you.
My brother, Paelor, awaits you specifically. He says he'd like an audience, and he is prepared to answer a request in reward for what you've done today. Do you accept?
I accept. There's a big grin on Geru's face.
He holds out a hand, and a doorway appears, like a triangular doorway, humming and glowing.
Simply step through here, and your god waits. Thank you.
You step through.
He's about to step through. He looks around and looks at Magnolia and at Chargensis, and he says, "It was great to adventure with you. Maybe we'll meet again."
Aye.
One day, we will. And she bows over to him.
Then he steps through.
And the gate closes behind you.
And for you, Magnolia, Rovalian has agreed to grant your wish.
And he steps forward, and he takes the palm of his hand, and he rests it on the top of your head.
Mm-hmm.
And as he does, you just feel this innate ability sort of come across you. And you realize that she's granted you the full power of your astral form.
Now I send you home. Thank you for your service. And remember, darkness is coming for the land of Manumi. And only those of us who are good can stand in its way.
She bows. She looks up at him.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lord Dervetter. And she puts her staff on her back.
Mm-hmm. And you realize now that you are in your astral form, and you can just go back.
Wow. That's awesome. And she just kind of looks over at Char. See you later.
Bah.
And she's gone. Char, now left alone. Derveter's kind of looking at you. Sineyan's kind of looking at you.
Let Tormetvas know that he'll be hearing from me very soon.
Yeah, here's his note, and I throw the paper at him.
I
hand it to him.
Okay, I was going to say he doesn't scowl, but you feel a scowl. Okay, you hand him the note?
Yeah.
Thank you again for your service. It'll not be forgotten.
Glad to hear it.
And then you can leave the same way you came.
How was that? I forget.
With your Zoopy Zoop.
Oh, yeah.
You were given a sort of like ritual version form that got you here. You got yourself here, you can get yourself out.
So Char starts doing his Zoopy Zoop thing. He does a little dance and then disappears.
With a burst of flame spiraling in a perfect circle, Char is gone. Dervetter turns his gaze back upon Sineyan, who now stands once more in his humanoid form.
I am sorry about ignoring your summons, Lord Dervetter. I'll admit I had grown somewhat complacent in the life you built for me here after death.
The silvery god nods, his hands resting on the end of his great hammer.
I understand, Sineyan. I also understand the gravity of what I'm asking. But I'm afraid things are much worse than we thought.
Sineyan's brow furrows.
Oh. Well, things must be dire indeed to cause such worry for the gods.
Dervetter lets out a long sigh, then stands, silent, for a moment. He opens his mouth so as to speak, but then stops. He leans over the hammer, pressing down on it with all of his weight. The perfect frost-laden stone beneath their feet crackles under the force of his power as he grits his teeth, an overwhelming sense of anguish radiating off of him. Suddenly he throws his head back, bellowing into the darkness overhead. Sineyan stumbles back in awe, his heart breaking at the sight of such pure, unfathomable sorrow.
She is gone, Sineyan. My beloved, Otonia. She is gone.
Great tears fall from between his hands, covering his face. They fall as drops of ice, turning to snow at his feet. Sineyan's mouth hangs agape, tears filling his eyes as well.
My lord. No, this is... But how can... No. You cannot mean that she...
Another wail escapes from Dervetter's great barreled chest. Snow begins falling all around them in this place between life and death, falling slowly all around them. Sineyan lowers his head, great tears dripping onto the cold floor below. Dervetter leans again on his great hammer, seeming for a moment as if he might even fall to his knees. But then he raises his head again, his bright silver eyes burning with a pale flame.
We were deceived by our father. There is another, a fifth son of Krumtad. He took her from me, Sineyan. And I intend to repay him.
A cold wind blows through, chilling the blue Dracon Kelly to his core. An aura surrounds Dervetter as he stands, resolute, terrifying, the god of death. Sineyan lowers his head once more, then bows on bended knee before him.
My lord, I am so terribly sorry for your loss. The lovely goddess, queen of the forests, she will never be forgotten. And I will make this usurper pay for what he has taken from us, he says,
the threat rumbling in his chest.
Let it be so.
Taking the hammer in his hand, he lifts it straight up, with the head down, and lets it crash once again onto the floor. The wind swirls around them, snow and ice spinning and surrounding Sineyan as he stands tall. His ethereal form begins to glow with a brilliant silver light as his body is reformed from the ice, stone, and snow. The wind recedes, and Sineyan draws a deep breath, filling his lungs with needful air for the first time in millennia.
I thank you, my Lord Dervetter. Now, tell me, where should I begin? You are free to remain in the shadows for now, Sineyan. Your brethren are on the move once more in Manumi, but they have yet to reveal themselves to the world. Go to Branshire, to the temple of my brother, Pelor. There is a man there, one of his devout, who will tell you where to find them.
As you wish, my lord, it shall be done. But if you do not mind my asking, before I go, what will you do? Dervetter raises his left hand, peering down at it. There, on his third finger, rests a ring of rose gold, embossed with red and golden leaves. Squeezing his hand into a tight fist, he looks upon the Conqueror once more.
I'll be alone very soon.
And that is where we're going to end this session.
Magnolia shows up back on the shoulder of Dervetter. Hey, I'm back.
Hey, thank you so much for playing with us, guys. I hope that you had a good time.
It was a blast.
This was great.
It was awesome.
Woot woot.
Yeah, it was fun playing with y'all.
It really was. Garu is like my favorite uncle. and Cassian is...
Okay.
I don't ever want to play with Cassian again.
He's so strong.
Just kidding. No,
Oh
it was
my
great.
God.
I love it. I love the sort of devotion aspect of him, and also just the absolute overpoweredness of him.
Oh yeah.
So, hey, thank you so much for joining us, guys. For being a part of the show. We're just super glad that you guys care about the show enough that you want to do this, and maybe we'll do it again someday.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
All right, that is enough for this. Thank you for listening. Adios.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
So, just sort of as a way of introduction, let me see. We could do one of those weird icebreakers where, like, you have to name like 2 truths and a lie. Or
no.
I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do any of that stuff.
I'm not
thanks.
prepared.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
I'm talking about Madloch
Oh,
and
yeah,
Shane.
yeah, let's do it, let's do
you
it.
could never give a lie, and I wouldn't know what it was.
That's probably true.
I could.
I was gonna say neither could Alan, but Alan probably could. He's really good.
Alan said I
He's
could.
really good.
I was actually a former vice president.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh, that's impressive.
I trust this man completely.
With my life.
That's me.
2 ghouls, 2 ghosts. Ghosts.
Two
ghasts.
ghosts?
2 ghasts. We don't know about the
when
ghosts
did,
yet.
When did the ghost show up?
We haven't
Oh my.
Ghosts.
haven't revealed the ghosts. All right, go ahead.
The Father, his servants have been active. The magic that has been binding him, it's either being weakened or destroyed by his servants. So the gods, they call upon the Dracon Kelly, including the Orange.
No, never him. We do not speak of him.
So you admit he exists?
He does not exist. Please.
Including the arm.
Please. And that was it. Hope you guys had fun. We're done. Done.